What up, Ninja Clan, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am, as always, your host, the Atomic Ninja G, and today we are continuing our adventures in Minecraft. Now, the eagle-eyed amongst you will notice through the window there, things have changed. So, let's take you on a little tour. Nothing at all has changed inside the house. Alright, just straight up, nothing's happened. However, I did remove the cactus wall. And the reason I did that is because it got a bit difficult to navigate. Things are still getting through, and I did have some trouble with some creepers that kind of weren't dying but were close enough to blow up. Hence the bridge over there. So yeah, I decided I'm going to build a wall. So I built a wall. Now, what you will notice as I carry on through the series is this wall is going to get more and more substantial. Alright, it's going to be a better wall than this. It's going to be better than 2 bricks high. It's going to be a larger wall. The plan is to have it at least double thickness. Did I start on that already? I thought I'd started. Obviously I haven't. Oh, actually, that's a big problem. Let's get rid of that right now. But yeah, the idea is that the wall will be double thickness by the end and will basically span the entirety of my base. But what else is new? So I moved some trees around. I can't remember if I'd shown you that already, but I moved some trees around. What I will eventually do is I will level all of this off because I'm going to need some glass before long, and I'll tell you for why in a moment. So I'm going to level all this off, gather up the sand, get some glass, and plant some more trees here. Because right now, for fuel, I'm basically using trees. The sugarcane farm is exactly as it was. I did manage to grow some more potatoes. So I've got a couple more potatoes. The potato farm did move, because as you can see, I went out and I found me some cows. So now I have a good stock of sheep, a good stock of cows, meat, and I got some cocoa beans. So let's talk about cocoa beans second. So cocoa beans are really easy. You'll find them growing on jungle trees, and you'll see them like this. If you see this dark orange kind of pod colour, it means they are ready for harvest. So let's crack one of these, and it will drop cocoa beans. To plant more cocoa beans or a pod, you click on the jungle tree. I don't think it works in any other kind of tree. I'm pretty sure it's just jungle trees, but let's try that out. Yeah, it's just jungle. So yeah, plant that. It goes through 3 stages of growth. So the small green one, it then grows into a sort of larger, sort of orangey one, like yellowy kind of coloured one, like a lime. You'll see it in a minute. It grows pretty fast as well. So it goes that green one, the little yellowy colour one, I think, and then into this larger orange one. And when it grows into that, it is ready and ripe for harvest. You should usually get 2 to 3 beans, or stacks, I don't know, 2 to 3 items out of it, and here we go. We've made a profit of 28 cocoa beans. And like I said, they grow pretty fast. It's really easy. I have got a lot of cocoa. I've nearly got a whole stack of cocoa beans. I know you can use the dye things. You can make food with them. So yeah, fairly handy to have. Again, not a big farm, but right now I don't have a massive need for them. But I figured since I found some, I'd grow some. Cows are exactly the same as sheep. So you get some wheat and they'll follow you. Feed 2 cows a piece of wheat. They'll make a baby cow. Happy days. Now, if you are opposed to cow killing and sheep killing, look away. There you go. Here's your second phase. It's green, then it's this yellowy colour, and then it turns into that darker orangey kind of colour. Alright, let's get some wheat, and I think that's what I want. Actually, let's farm this first. Should I? No, it's fine. So we're going to take some wheat in with us just in case they decide to run out the gate, which they haven't. That's great. And then we're going to kill the cows. Because beef is the best source of nutrition for you in this game. So there's a thing called saturation. So basically when you eat something, the chicken things on the side, or your hunger bar, that will go down. The speed that goes down all depends on what you've eaten. So I've been eating a lot of watermelon. The saturation on a watermelon is rubbish. A couple of minutes later, it is all gone. However, beef, fantastic. So, there we go. Let me in. Nope, wrong one. So we're gonna just thin out the herds here a bit. Leave 2 sheep remaining, because I need a lot of meat for what I'm about to do. So today I have 2 goals in mind. Firstly, I want to find some kelp. Why do I want to find kelp? Because kelp is a good renewable source of fuel. And for as much as possible, I want to be a renewably friendly farm. Give you a piece, give you a piece. You can grow me a baby sheep. Probably should have done that when I was outside. And then I'm probably going to need to extend this wheat farm, I think. But there we are. So yes, I'm going to go off now and cook my meat. Got a lot of leather from this, which is great. Oh, is that cooked chicken? It is. Oh, maybe I'll just do that then. So right now I'm using wood as my fuel. It is renewable. However, it doesn't last as long. But we can dry out kelp and we can form it into... my fuel's gone down. See, do I have any wood? I do not. Ah, boo. Okay, so... Oh, the sun's going down. Well, alright. So we can turn kelp into kelp blocks and they will last a bit longer than wood and it'll be great. I mean, find kelp under the sea. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to find a lot of kelp out there, because that coral reef is there and it's really, really big. However, the second thing I want to do today is go visit something that I found while I was adventuring out that away. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to let the sun go down. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to let you guys go. I am going to chop down those trees, cook some meat, and I'll bring you guys back in when I'm ready to go adventuring. And welcome back, guys. So as you can see, all the trees are gone. I would have been quicker, except the mother of all trees decided to grow inside the grounds. There's probably a piece of wood still up there somewhere, so I'll probably need to go deal with that at some point, but not right now. So there is one more thing that I need to do before we go, and that is to make a bucket. So how do you make a bucket? Well, you grab some iron ingots and you get 3 of them and you craft them into a bucket like so. How do you get an iron ingot? Well, let me show you. So basically, to get an iron ingot, like it is right here, you take your raw iron, you pop it in a furnace, leave it cook, and there you go, iron ingot. So that's how you get the iron ingots. So now I think we've got food, we've got some blocks. I'm going to need some stone actually. Let's take half of this, that should be fine. And let's put half of this back as well. And that should be enough for everything. I'm going to take a bed with me as well, just in case. I don't think I'll need it, but just in case. And we're going to go adventuring. Now, remember, we're looking for 2 things. We're looking for the mystery object that I know what it is, but you don't. And I'm very, very excited for you guys to see what it is. If you want to put things in the comments below to guess before we get there, feel free. And also we're looking up for some kelp, because kelp is really going to help us with a renewable energy source for cooking and all that jazz. So we're going to grab a boat, going to jump in, and we're going to keep looking for kelp while I go off in this direction. Now, you will see under the water there is seagrass. And I believe that's seagrass, and what we're looking for is kelp, and I can't quite remember what kelp looks like. which is not a good start. But I'm pretty sure that's all seagrass. I'm pretty sure kelp is a little bit different. I'm pretty sure it's one of those, like, when I see it, I'll know it. Or at least that's my hope. Hello? Is this coral? It is all coral. Oh, however, what I was looking for has appeared a lot quicker than I thought it was going to. This, my friends, is a ruined nether portal. How pretty is this? Now, there is a slight problem in the sense that I cannot activate this portal right now because, well, I mean, it's the clue's in the name, right? It's ruined. However, if I had a diamond pickaxe, then I could pickaxe these, I could harvest them or mine them even, place them in the places they needed to be, and happy days, I could create this portal once again. However, having been here already, I know, really careful not to step on this magma, no such luck. We do have two set blocks of obsidian. We've got some iron, so we'll take the iron nuggets. We have a flint and steel, which is going to be super handy in order to light things on fire and also to activate the nether portal. We have a golden sword with looting 1, and we have a golden axe with silk touch and efficiency 3. Now silk touch is awesome, so if you break something with silk touch, it stays as it is. But that's not going to work on the obsidian, I'm pretty sure. And then we have a fortune 1, efficiency 2. So efficiency just makes things more efficient. And fortune, I think, gives you a bit more than what you normally get, right? So fortune would, if something's going to drop 1 piece of material at a time, it would give you maybe 2. And I'm pretty sure looting does the same thing for mobs with the sword. Now, you may be sitting there thinking, well, that sucks. You can't activate the nether portal right now. Boo, hiss, etc, etc. However, let me just take a quick count here, because there is another way which doesn't require mining obsidian so much as it does creating it. So let's take a look. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... How many blocks do we need? 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would say 8 blocks of obsidian to create this portal and make it whole. And I think we can do it. So, how are we going to do this? I'm going to tell you. If you mix lava and water together, you get one of 2 things. You will either get stone or you get obsidian. Now, I believe you need to put water on top of lava to get obsidian, and if you put lava on top of stone, no, if you got lava on top of water, then you get stone, I think. Now, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. We've got 10 things of lava there, and we've got 3 there. Little petals of lava. So what we're going to do, just to display this to you, we're going to grab our cobblestone. And this is why we brought a bed, because we're... Oh, that was very, very stupid of me. We're going to be here a while, guys. So we're going to grab a bed here. That sun's going to go down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a little box, being very careful of where I'm standing. These iron bars do not matter, so... Huh, what was that? Why is there bone in the water? That's really bizarre. They got bone and pufferfish. Alright, do you know what? Let's sleep the night away first, and then being very careful not to step on the magma, because that will hurt us. And also being careful not to fall in the lava because that will kill us. We're going to do this. Okay. I'm so nervous. Right, let me think. Is it a pickaxe? Pretty sure it's pickaxe. So let's use the golden pickaxe. Let's get fortune. So now we should get more. Oh, we got just the one. Alright, well, boo. Okay, so. I want my lava to be there. So what I'm going to do is create a box. Going all the way around. Being very careful not to fall in. Like so. Now if you do duck down, you cannot fall off a block. So I can walk as far as I want forward. Because I'm crouching, I will not fall. So I'm pretty sure if I put lava in there, then put water over the top, it will turn into obsidian. Now I do also want to be very careful here, because I don't want is for the water to spill out and to extinguish some of the lava. So what we'll do is we'll create little steps there. Let's grab this piece here. Okay, we'll we didn't plan that very well, did we? Alright, and we'll pop the lava down there. And if I'm right, and I'm pretty sure this is the way, says the Mandalorian. Okay, we're going to put that back because I don't... Let's grab it from the open ocean. There we go. Up here. If I've done this the wrong way around, then we have enough lava to cover it. So we're going to put the water on top, and it should become obsidian. We'll grab the water out, and there we have it. Fresh obsidian. Yay! So, guys, this is what I'm going to do. Put that back there. I am going to go away, and I'm going to finish off this entire portal, and I'll bring you guys back in once I've done, because you don't want to see me do this all the way around. Plus, I've already got 2 blocks, so we're going to cheat with these top ones. But yeah, I'll bring you guys back in when I'm done. Okay. So, there was an accident. So basically, let me show you this monstrosity that I have created. I had to get up to the top, basically, by creating a staircase. And so I did. I created a staircase. I got about here and realized I needed stone at the top. So I created a walkway out of wood. Got to the top, did this piece of lava here. Started going back down to get water, and basically, because the wood was here, and fire spreaders on, the wood caught fire, and so in my attempt to put the fire out, using a bucket of water, and then to put a bucket of water here, to put this out, all the water then ran over the side, and as you've probably guessed by now, straight into my big puddle of lava. I have 1 space left to fill. And I have no lava left. I did catch fire myself. And so I very quickly jumped into the ocean. I lost a lot of life doing it. So let me show you this then. So basically, all these parts here that are obsidian, they are obsidian because the water came in contact or flowed over a lava source. This one turned to stone because it was not a lava source. It was part of the lava that has flown out. Now, a part of me is hoping... Can I knock it? Oh, because it's a slab. Yeah, alright. Now this is netherrock. We like netherrock. Netherrock is cheap. It's easy. I am hoping, secretly hoping, that there are little pockets of lava somewhere. Not gonna lie, guys. I don't think it's gonna happen for me. I am extremely annoyed at myself that that happened. It doesn't look like I'm gonna get lucky with this. I so thought that might be lava. No, it's all magma. Now, if I had a silk touch pickaxe, then I would be grabbing these magma blocks and using them to take with me, because magma blocks are very good for making a lift. However, using kelp, funny enough. However, that's not going to happen today. So, unfortunately, I mean, this is stone. Should we just dig this? Let's dig one more up. Let's see if there's any lava under here. No, I didn't think so. Alright. Boo. Alright, so this project's not going to get finished today, obviously. And as well, just I may as well show you, there is a big gold block at the top as well, which we could take if we wanted it. I'm not particularly bothered about taking it, so I'm going to leave it there. So, I guess we'll just, let's just leave this stone here and the wood. And I'm half tempted to leave the tools here as well, to be honest with you. Let's leave the bucket here just in case. I don't want to lose that. Let's leave those. And we'll leave half the torches here as well. Let's leave the flint and steel. And I'll leave that there as well. Okay. I'm so sad. Okay, I'm going to wait for the sun to go down. I'll let you guys go for a minute. And when I've slept, we'll jump back in the boat and go look for some kelp. And welcome back. So, guys, I'm going to leave this there. Obviously, I had some technical difficulties between the time I let you guys go and actually got into bed. My microphone just decided to like fall down. So, I've had some technical difficulties. I'm hoping the sound isn't too different. But for now, where's my boat? Alright, we're going to grab the bed. We'll take that with us. If I do find a piece of lava, there's my boat, the other side, of course. Then we'll grab that and we'll come back and finish off our portal. But for now, I'm gonna go looking for some kelp. Now, kelp is, like I said, under the water. All this green stuff you guys can see under here. This is all seagrass. So you would feed that to turtles to make them breed. However, I have found some turtles, which is really cool. But you need shears to do that. If I was to hit seagrass now, I don't think it would actually drop any items. I wouldn't be able to farm it or anything. And let's be honest, I'm in the sea. It's not like I'm going to be short of seagrass. But what I'm looking for is kind of like... not a tube, but it's like... it's more sort of straight up and leafy as opposed to grassy. It's the only way I can describe it right now. When I see it, I'll know what it looks like. I don't know how to describe it. Now, while we are looking for kelp, and while I'm waiting for this thing to render and to come in, some of you may have noticed over my shoulder, right here, is something new and different. What is it? Well, I'll tell you. It is my Easter tree. Hello? It's a strange structure. What? I've unlocked an achievement for Atlantis. What does that mean? Have I discovered something that I never knew about? I'm so confused. We'll come back and investigate that later. What was I saying? Yes, my Easter tree. So, some of you may be saying, what is an Easter tree? Why do you have an Easter tree? What are you talking about, you strange little man? So basically, one of my favourite things to do is to decorate the Christmas tree. And every year, my wife and I have this conversation where we put up the Christmas tree, and one of my least favourite things to do is to take the Christmas tree down. So every year we have this conversation where I'm like, well, why don't we keep the tree up, take the decorations off, and we can use it as a festive tree, right? We can call it a Easter tree, or a Tuesday tree, or a whatever kind of tree. Let's find stuff to put on it. It could be a holiday tree, it could be a wedding tree, I don't know, right? Just find a bunch of random stuff, call it that thing, happy days. I do want to be really careful. Oh, there's some gold there. I do want to be really careful that I don't stray too far away and get lost, because that does happen to me quite a lot. I don't want that to happen right now. I'm not seeing any kelp. So yeah, and every year we have this conversation. It's like, why don't we make it this kind of tree, that kind of tree? And every year the Christmas tree comes down and I get sad for a while because I love the Christmas tree. Have I seriously come back home? This is where I live. Okay, I've literally gone around the island where I live. Alright, well at least I know where home is now. So, for my birthday, my niece and my nephews bought me an Easter tree with these really cool chocolate Easter decorations. So, since it's Easter weekend, I thought I'd put it up and you guys could see it. So, shout out to my nephews and my niece. Thank you very much for my Easter tree. I love it. And I'm very much looking forward to eating the chocolates off it. So, hooray! Thank you. Alright. On with the kelp search. I'm going to have to look up what that Atlantis thing is. That achievement. I have to look that up. I don't know what that's about at all. Ah! Ha ha ha! There's some. Okay. There is some kelp. I found some. Finally. Oh! Good grief. There's a lot of kelp. Right, let's wait for this to render in, because that looks like a structure. That looks like an... Oh, no. Oh, it is. Oh, my days! Oh! That is so cool. I have never... Ah! Okay, that scared the crap out of me. I have never in my life come across one of these before. So, oh, what are they called? Underseen monuments? Something like this? Oh, that was terrifying. Alright, so in there are guardians. So these big things swimming around here, they are guardians. And inside would be big guardians. And what am I taking damage from? Whoa, 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 whoa. Are they shooting at me because I'm in range? Probably. Alright, let's come away for a minute. So that slows you down. I am nowhere near ready to take one of those on. And I would have to do some proper research in how to do that, because I have never taken one on before. But it is really, really cool to know there's one of those very close to where we live. But for now, there's some kelp. So let's see if I can grab some without having to get out of my boat. I don't think so. Okay. So this is kelp. I only really need a little bit. Because I can just regrow this stuff. But the more I have, then the more I have. The more I can grow, the more I can farm. Excellent. This is great. This is absolutely fantastic. Yes. Kelp-O-Rama. Oh my days, that garden thing scared the literal pants off me. Ooh. Alright, 23. Is that enough? Yeah, I mean, it's probably enough for what I want. But since I can't see any... Oh, those guys. Drowned. Now the great thing about kelp is give it 5 minutes and it will float to the top for me. So as long as we can kind of avoid my underwater dead friend, who is not going to leave me alone, but I think I can swim faster than him. What we'll do is we'll jump back in the boat here. Boop. And we can probably just pick it up from the boat. Alright, we got a stack of kelp. Oh, it's in the boat! It's in the boat! Get out! Get out! No! Oh, it's in my boat. Okay. Come on. Render, render, render. I need you to render faster, please. Am I on top of the house? I am on top of the house. Why am I on top of the house? Stop crouching. Okay. Job 1, sleep. Job 2, go back and collect all my stuff. Alright, guys, I'm going to take you on this journey with me. We've got 10 minutes, basically. Okay? So, we've got 10 minutes to grab all of our things. Nope, that's not what I want. I want this. So, we're going to emergency craft a sword. And we're going to leave all this stuff behind. Do I want to craft a boat, actually? Do I have time? Ah, my days! I'm panicking so much right now. Okay. Let's craft a boat. Can I craft a... No, I need a shovel. Where is that? Phantasmic. Right. And it's basically out that way, right? No, it's out that way. Okay. Oh, look, the tree is still there. Alright, so longer episode than usual, guys, because now it's a rescue mission to get all my stuff back. And hopefully we're going to get it done. Oh, my days. No. Okay, so you've got about 10 minutes after you died before all your stuff despawns. I mean, he is in the boat. I don't think drowned can row. And it might be that he dies now because he is out in the sunlight and in the boat. Total panic moment there come over me. And I 100% panicked. Simple as. And didn't get to the boat in time. So let's have a look. Can we... this is the problem now. It's not rendering fast enough. Come on. There's lava down there. Right. Okay. So let's find out where this bit comes out. Okay. So that's where it comes out. So it's going to be over here somewhere, right? Because I realized that's where I was. I came out here. I found the ocean monument. The guardian scared the life out of me. I saw kelp. I went, ah, kelp. Ah, my stuff. There we go. Oh, good. Now it's raining. Oh, and there's one with a trident. Fantastic. Okay, good. Yeah, it's died because it's a wally. And it got in a boat. Okay, be prepared for... Oh, I forgot I had the enchanted stuff. Be prepared for the guardian thing to show up again. That's creepy. That's so creepy. Iron, yeah. Do we have everything? Let's get rid of that boat. Okay, we got kelp. I think that's everything. Bed and all that jazz. Yes. Okay, cool. Let's head back to base. Because we've got everything we want, right? We know there's a bit of lava down the bottom. So guys, I'm going to head back to base. We're going to leave it there for today. Now that I've got all my stuff back. Hooray! And next episode, we will go about building ourselves a kelp farm. so we can get a bit of renewable fuel source. And maybe, just maybe, we'll go back and figure out what that Atlantis thing is all about. But for now, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Check the links below for all the good stuff, to my socials, to my Patreon, which I'd super appreciate you going over and supporting to help me grow the channel. And what else are there links to? I think there's links to buy Minecraft for the Switch, and there's probably other links as well. I can't quite remember. But for now, from me, guys, I have been the Atomic Ninja G, and you guys, as always, have been very, very awesome. Catch you later, Ninja Clan. Bye! Happy Easter!